to ensure the safety of community from COVID-19. And we turn now to news from the CNMI, where Tomas Manglona joins us live. Tomas.
Good morning, bringing Chris. Here's the latest making news in the Northern Marianas on containing COVID. On Sunday, the CNMI governor announced that the U.S. Department of Labor, Employment and Training Administration has approved the CNMI's implementation plan for the PUA and FPUC programs. With the approval of the implementation plan, USDOL also approved an initial disbursement of $70.5 million for both programs in the CNMI. Reporters asked the Governor Torres more questions on those programs at a ceremony yesterday. Take a listen to this clip.
So we got a $70 million approved by PUA, and hopefully by this week and early next week we should have the application and hopefully be able to start having our unemployment receive those fundings.
Yeah, can you tell us how this money will also help the economy?
Well, when you look at all, I mean, even in the United States, there's, I believe, more than 30 million unemployed. Here in the CNMI, we're almost reaching 7,000. These funds would definitely help not just the family, but for sure the economy to have new money come in. As you know, our revenue here is tourism. We don't have that now, but with our federal partners and giving us the revenue that'll be rolling in, that is new money that will stimulate the economy here.
For the latest contact information guidance, they're asked to visit CNMI DOL's website at marianaslabor.net. And some major economic news yesterday for the Northern Marianas. The CNMI faces to open churches, dine-in restaurants, and other operations with limitations today. Yesterday afternoon, the Commonwealth Healthcare Corporation and the CNMI Governor's COVID-19 Task Force announced that the Northern Marianas will move to Zone Yellow in its economic recovery plan. The loosening of restrictions is informed by a formula and community-based testing. According to the hospital's website, as of today across Saipan, Tinian, and Rhoda, more than 4,500 people have been tested through the community-based testing initiative. This means that all businesses can expand hours from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Restaurants can also accommodate dine-in customers on Saipan under the condition that they occupy 25% of their original capacity. Bars remain closed. The curfew is now also extended to the hours of 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. The adjustment on Saipan also allows for in-person church and worship services to resume with a limited attendance of 25% across the Marianas and in accordance with social distancing. Gyms are permitted to open as well with strict guidelines and non-contact activities. Manyagaha Island is also open to the public under strict social distancing. However, all businesses engaged in recreational or amusement type activities and gaming, including the casino, video poker establishments, and e-gaming facilities, remain closed to the public. According to the CNMI Governor's Office, establishments who violate business hours are subject to closure ranging from 1 month up to a year, depending on the number of offenses. Penalties laid out for violating social distancing mandates in these businesses also include immediate closure for up to 30 days or more. And here are the latest numbers from the Commonwealth Healthcare Corporation's website as of May 24th. The cumulative number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in the Northern Marianas remains at 22. The number of persons released from quarantine is 446. The cumulative number of deaths is 2. The cumulative number of recovered cases remains at 13. And so far in the community-based testing initiative, Saipan has tested 4,284 people. 191 people have been tested on Tinian, and 282 people have been tested on Rhoda. During Chris, the governor is expected to host a press conference through KKMP radio at 8 a.m. to address concerns and questions regarding the reopening phase of the CNMI. That's the latest here in the Northern Marianas.
All right, thanks, Tomas. We look forward to your report tonight on Prime Time. In national news, President Trump is marking Memorial Day with not one but two different events. The White House is increasing President's public schedule as he